Yo, yo, yo. Let's turn the music down. All right, hold on. Let's turn that game down. Yo, yo, yo. Game sound was kind of banging for a second. Was it just me? Yo, what's going on, anybody? If you here, man, I see you there. I see we got some on Twitch right now, YouTube. We had to start over. Had some sound issues, man, and now we good. Thank you for that, my dog. Telling me about the sound issues. We're going to go ahead and start this over and do it the right way. You know what I'm saying? So, before I even get any further, let's go ahead, quit the game. I want to go ahead and talk about the game. Now, right now, I want to make sure the game I have all the way down. Don't want to hear anything right now. Francis, what's going on? Francis, dap me up, hairy knuckles and all. Francis, what are you doing up? Okay, you should be to bed, man. It's getting late. It's getting late, Francis, man. You got to take your blood pressure medicine. Okay, lay down and watch vaudeville. Okay, this is vaudeville, man. For those who do not know, I want to give you a little background on what vaudeville is about. Okay, I think it's only right. Vaudeville is an experimental whodunit game based on the latest AI technologies to generate dialogues in real time. Okay? Now, hold up. Did you? Now, I got to see, man, because I ain't got everything in front of me. You know what I'm saying? This is, you put $5 there. Was it really a $5 donation? You know what I'm saying? Like, I didn't get anything that said, ching. You know, like, hey. But I'm going to just go ahead and say thank you, sir. It don't even matter. I'm going to act like you gave me $5. You could have put $1,000 there, sir. And I'm still going to tell you. It could have been 1 penny. I'll tell you thank you, man. Because you could be anywhere else in the world and you're here with your boy right now. That's much respected. Okay? You could be anywhere else in the world, man. Matter of fact, why you ain't in bed? Let me talk to you. Why you ain't in bed? I'm just asking. That's my bad. But appreciate you, man. Hey, Luca. What you doing, man? You and Brian ain't hitting this season, okay? I thought that was going to be something. I might need to... My bad. I got off track, Luca. That ain't what we're here for, okay? We are here for vaudeville. Okay, this is an experimental whodunit game based on the latest AI technologies to generate dialogues in real time. So, yes, we're going to be talking to AI, and it's going to be responding back. Okay, just a moment ago, playing with my daughter. She was here playing. And, you know, I could tell she was getting really tired, too. Right? She's like, so I feel like she's tired. It's late. It's past her bedtime. So I want her to hurry up and go lay down. So nonetheless, if anybody got anything to say, go ahead and say it. You can burn up the damn chat. Chat is here for you. We got some on YouTube, Twitch. I'm about to hit live on TikTok now. So now let's make sure it comes up. And we are on TikTok. So we're live on TikTok as well. So we're on X, Twitch, Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube all right now. So thank you guys for being here. You could be anywhere else in the world. Luca, Francis, everybody on Twitch. I don't want to shout out the folks on Twitch because they lurking. Man, they lurking. I know how you do. I see you, though. I see you right here. I ain't going to shout you out, though. All right, but we live on Twitch. So let's go ahead and get to it. Vaudeville, developed by Bumblebee Studios. Dap me up. Bumblebee Studios. Bumblebee Tuna. Shout out Bumblebee Studios, man. I'm going to let y'all know about the game. All right, anything that goes on, I'm going to let you know the real. Okay, let's get to it. I'm going to turn up the sound just a little bit. All right, I don't want the game sound to overwhelm. Okay, right now, no game sound. Great. Put it about 40. You know, you don't say 40. That's some ghetto shit. Saying 40. Okay, here we go. 41%. Oh, man, we killing this. There we go. Y'all should be able to hear some sound. Okay? If it's too low, let me know. You should be able to hear me, but let me know the game sound. Let me know if the game sound's working okay. All right? This is AI. I'm going to need y'all help. I'm going to be honest. I'm going to need y'all help, man. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to ask the best questions. So I might need your help for real. Okay? So, and I got TikTok live monitor here. I do see we live on TikTok, so I can pull up anybody here. Good. Let's get to this game, man. Oh, shucky ducky. Luca, I need your help, Luca. All right? Need your help, man. Let's get to it. Now, let's go to the grocery store. We have to get as much evidence as we can on the crime that happened. Okay? And the more evidence we get, the easier it's going to be to solve the crime. Now, I totally forgot everything. I don't remember nothing. So it's going to be very interesting to see if this game could just pick back up, if I could just jump back in if I leave. Okay? Let's start with some warm-up questions for AI. You smell like you're wearing Mary Kay. That's how you start. You start off slow, right? Hear what she got to say. Did she respond to anything? Did she not talk? Are you mute? You know what I mean? Like, did she? Okay, hold on. Let me do this.
Oh, dear Detective Martini.
There we go.
You're quite observant, aren't you? Yes, I do wear Mary Kay products.
Oh, I called it.
Find them to be of excellent quality, and they
I knew
suit
it.
my skin tone nicely.
She looked like a Mary Kay girl. Okay. So we starting with some good evidence. Good evidence right here. Mary Kay. Okay. All right. So I'm working. Okay. Loosen her up. All right. Now let me get my detective on. Is Mary Kay involved in the murder? I'm just trying to warm them up. Just trying to loosen her up. Oh, see, it didn't pick it up. I'm glad. It didn't pick it up because I went a little crazy. That's my fault. Where were you the night of the murder? Great question, right? I think that's the best question that you can ask. Where were you?
Dear Detective Martini.
Okay.
As I mentioned earlier, I was at Count Gregson Manor that evening.
Okay.
We had dinner together and talked about, well, various things. I don't remember the exact time, but it was probably around 8 or 9 p.m.
I know this might be a little inappropriate, but are you and my dog dating? Like, it sounds like you went over there and y'all was staying up pretty late. Are y'all dating? Keep it real with me now. You ain't got to lie, Craig. You ain't got to lie. Okay?
Oh, dear Detective Martini. I think there must be some misunderstanding.
I don't know.
Count Gregson is a friend of mine, not someone I'm romantically involved with. We just had dinner and talked about various things. I assure you, it was a platonic evening.
Okay. I don't know about that. Luca, what you think? What should I do, Luca? All right, here we go. I got it. What is a key detail that you think nobody else knows, that hasn't come forward yet, that you can tell me? I want to hear it.
Oh, dear Detective Martini.
Okay, I'm listening.
I don't know if this is significant or not, but
I'm listening. Come on.
I remember Count Gregson mentioning something about Monsieur Zaxobar having some sort of secret project going on. He didn't elaborate, but it seemed important to him. I'm not sure what it means, but maybe it's worth looking into.
Okay, I like that. All right. So, mentioning he had some secret project. Let me go ahead and ask him. I thank you. I'm going to ask him. I'm going to go find Saxobar, and we're going to get to the bottom of this shit right now. Okay? Here we go. Tell me about the secret project right now, or you're going to jail. That's how you do it. I'm telling y'all. I know all about detective work, man. I've been doing this. That's how you do it. Solve the case. It's over with. Good job, Nick. Wrap it up, boys. High five the team.
Detective Martini, you're trying to blackmail me? I'm a respected member of this community, and I won't be intimidated by your threats. There is no secret project that I'm aware of, and even if there was, I wouldn't reveal it to you or anyone else. You're just trying to get under my skin with your baseless accusations and empty threats. I refuse to comply with your demands, and I won't be bullied into revealing anything. As a lion tamer, I know how to stand my ground and protect myself from those who would seek to harm me or my reputation.
I got 3 different people who say you've been doing a lot of weird shit, man. Okay? I'm just going to keep it real. 3 different people. And the fact that you said, you act like I can't go right now and just get a warrant and come here and search everything and find out everything. Do you want me to do that? You gotta put them in check. You know what I mean? I've been around this police business a minute. You know what I'm saying? Got
Detective Martini.
Mm-hmm.
You're trying to imply that I'm some kind of deviant?
Hell yeah. That's what I'm
And
implying.
you're threatening to search my circus in my home without a warrant?
No, with the warrant. I'm gonna get one. Promise you I will.
That's an outrage. I demand
I'ma
that
get
you
it.
respect my rights as a citizen of vaudeville. If you have any evidence or complaints against me, then bring them forward in a legal and proper manner. But
Okay.
don't try to bully me with your empty threats and insinuations.
Okay. Where were you? Hold on. I gotta get my voice. Where the hell were you on the night of the murder? Tell me. Tell me.
Detective Martini. I was at the circus preparing for the next day's show. As a lion tamer, work requires me to be present at the service during evening hours, especially when we have performances scheduled. I
Come
can
on.
provide you with a list of witnesses who can vouch for my presence at night, but I must remind you, detective, that I'm not a suspect in these murders. I'm just a concerned citizen trying to help you solve the case. So, let's focus on finding the real killer instead of wasting our time with baseless accusations and speculation.
I will be the judge if you're a suspect or not. You don't determine that. Who the hell do you think you are talking to me like that? I won't disrespect you, but you got some damn nerve talking to me like that. And I've been in the detective business for 15 years. Matter of fact, from now on, you call me Detective Moses. That's how you get him. Yo, Nightmare. My man came in here. Wow. You came in here hot, man.
Moses, I apologize if my words have caused offense.
See, that's how you... Look how
As
I
a
checked him.
gentleman and a professional, I will not
Check that
engage
man.
in any further disrespect or insubordination.
You right. Ooh, that food almost done.
However,
Hold
I
up.
must remind you that as a citizen of vaudeville, I have the right to be treated with respect and dignity. I understand that you are the detective on this case, but I also know that your methods and behavior are unacceptable. As a lion tamer, I am used to dealing with animals, not bullies. I will not be intimidated or disrespected by anyone, including yourself.
Yeah. Back on the dizzle. Right? Okay. Let's get to the bottom of this, bro. I ain't even gonna speak to him no more. I ain't got nothing else to say. Let's go to the morgue. No, you know what? I don't want the morgue. Should I go back to the police station? State library. Let's go to the library. Beatrix, that is a fabulous vest you have on. Where did you get that from? It's fabulous. I like it. All right. And Nightmare, man, why you doing that to your sister, man? Don't do that to your sister, man. I can tell you a story.
This
a real
whole thing, it's just an ordinary
I did tell her
black
my name was
cardigan
Kenny.
I've had
I
for
forgot.
years. I'm afraid
Okay.
I don't have much time for fashion or shopping.
It's fire. Look good.
My focus has always been on books and history. But I do appreciate your kind words.
Thank you. Thank you.
Now, would you like to discuss the murders further? I've been poring over some interesting documents that might shed some light on the cases.
Tell me a little bit more about those documents. How do they help me figure out who committed this murder?
The documents.
She keep calling me Kenny. I told her to call me
Well,
Kenny. That's my
Kenny,
bad.
as a librarian, I've had access to many historical records and archives.
Okay. What else?
I've been going through some old newspapers and
What they say?
manuscripts, looking for any connections between the victims or potential motives.
And what you got? I want to hear it. Please.
One particular document caught my eye. It's an old letter written by Maria Jansen herself,
Ooh.
mentioning a dispute with someone over a valuable artifact.
Okay. So we
It
got a
seems
motive.
she was quite upset about it, and I wonder if this might be connected to her murder. Another document is a financial ledger belonging to Nicole Grossman. It appears he
Financial.
was involved
Okay.
in some shady business dealings, and I suspect his investments might have been tied to the murders. And then there's a report from Coroner
How does this
Xaveria
relate to the
detailing
case
the
and the
autopsy
suspects?
results for each of the victims.
Bad player, what's up, my
I'm
dog?
getting ahead of
Dab me up,
myself.
Harry Knuckles and all. You could be anywhere else in the world. You here with your boy.
The
Yo,
point
my
is,
joint kind of pop,
these
lock, and dropping.
documents
Hold up.
provide
Let me connect
valuable
the-
clues that could help us piece together what happened. Would you like me to share more about them? Perhaps we can discuss how they might relate to the cases and potential suspects. Kenny, let's start with Maria Jensen's letter. It mentions a dispute over a valuable artifact, which could be a motive for her murder. Perhaps someone wanted to get their hands on that artifact and was willing to kill to get it. As for Nicola Grossman's financial ledger, it suggests he might have been involved in some shady business dealings. Could this be connected to his murder?
Okay, we on to something.
Maybe someone had a grudge against him or wanted to eliminate him to cover up their own illegal activities. The autopsy
hook up
reports
the
from
Ethernet,
Coroner Xaveria provide
You know what I'm
valuable
saying?
information about
Shane,
the
what is
victim's
up,
injuries
Shane?
and
All the way
potential
from
causes
Melbourne,
of death.
Australia, man. If you don't know, now you know.
This could help us identify any
You know what I'm
patterns or
saying? Shane, when you get out here,
connections
man,
between
you
murders.
already know, man,
Now,
we good.
let's think about
You
the
know what I'm saying?
suspects we've discussed so far.
USA, when you come over here, babe.
For example, as a
Pretty good over here,
reputation
man. I ain't
as
gonna
an
lie. It's the
entrepreneur
same. I
and
think it's like
investor.
anywhere else.
Could he have
That's
been
just me.
involved in some shady dealings with Nicole?
Oh, she's still
Grossman?
talking. Oh, my bad. I
What
didn't know
about
you were
Count
still going.
Nikolaj Graveson? He's a nobleman with a reputation for collecting rare
Yep,
artifacts.
she's been talking for a
Could
while,
Maria
bro.
Jansen's
Is
letter
it just
be
me?
connected to him? These are just a few ideas, Kenny.
Okay.
As a librarian, I'm used to piecing together clues and making connections between seemingly unrelated information.
All right.
But ultimately, it's up to the authorities to investigate and gather evidence before making any accusations.
Thank
What do
you.
you think? Do these documents provide any leads that might help us solve the case?
They may. I don't know yet. But first, I want to go to Graveson Manor. Do you know Maria? There you go. Right off the bat. Do you know Maria?
Maria Jansen.
Yes.
Yes, I knew her. We moved in the same social circles. I had the pleasure of attending some of her lively parties. She was a beautiful young woman with a Scandinavian look, as you said. But alas, her life was cut short in such a brutal manner. It's a tragedy, really.
When you said y'all traveled together in circles, did you and Maria at any point date?
Well, I wouldn't say we dated exactly, but we were certainly close acquaintances. Mrs. Potter would often invite us to her gatherings, and Maria
Okay.
was a frequent guest at our manor.
All right.
We shared an interest in the finer things in life, and I must admit that I found her charming company. But alas, it never blossomed into anything more than a friendly relationship.
Okay. All right. Has Maria ever been mad at you? Remember, she was
Well-
pissed at somebody.
Yes, Maria could be quite fiery when she wanted to be. There was one occasion when we had a bit of a disagreement over a rare artifact I was collecting.
That's it. Got him.
She felt that I was being unfair in my negotiations with the seller, and she let me know it in no uncertain terms. But as I said, we were just friends, and our friendship survived the incident unscathed.
Nah, bruh. It ain't unscathed, bruh. What you talk about? She dead. That's not unscathed. She's Okay, so got him. Has he? Have you at all slept with Maria at any point? It's asked by Shane. My dog Shane asking. It's not me. I asked him for you, Shane. I asked him for you. Okay? If anybody else got any questions, I'll ask anything. Anything anybody want me to ask.
I suppose I should be flattered that Kane is interested in the details of my personal life. As for your question, Shane, I must confess that, yes, Maria and I did share a romantic evening or two. But it was all very innocent and fleeting, I assure you. Nothing serious ever developed between us.
You predicted it, Shane.
Of course, her untimely passing has left me with only fond memories of our time together.
You good, man. You know what you're talking about. Okay, they definitely have. Hold on. Let me get this right. Let me make sure I got it. What she said. I'm gonna go to my notebook. I got it in my notebook. I got it right here. Man, that ain't what I'm trying. Hold on. Oh, I get the right notes. I like that. Do you owe Maria any money? We got him. We already got him. We know it's the rare artifact.
I suppose it's no secret that Maria and I had a bit of a financial arrangement. She was an investor in one of my ventures, and I may have overextended myself in my enthusiasm for the project. Let's just say that I do owe her a significant sum of money, which I'm still trying to repay. It's all very complicated, but I assure you that I'm doing everything in my power to settle my debts and honor our agreement.
You got a lot of motive. I'm going to tell you that. You owe her money. You've had romantic relationships with her. She probably don't want you anymore. She probably is calling you a loser. I'm starting to think that maybe you're the one. Should I go to police chief? I think I should. I should just go to police chief.
How dare you? You're
I am.
implying that I'm capable of such a heinous crime?
Yes.
That I would resort to murder because of some financial and romantic entanglements?
Absolutely.
I assure you, Detective Martini, that I am not capable of such a thing.
Yeah, everybody says that.
And even if I were, which I'm not, it's absurd to think that I would commit multiple murders in cold blood. And as for your insinuations about Mariette and me, you're just trying to get under my skin, aren't you?
No.
Well, let me tell you something, Detective. I may have had romantic feelings for Maria, but they were genuine.
Okay.
And as for the debt, it's a matter of business, not personal.
Hack the Nintendo Switch. I should ask him. You're right, Shane.
To settle our differences and move on. So, no, I don't think you should go to police chief about this. In fact, I think you're wasting your time investigating me. You should be focusing on finding the real killer, whoever they may be.
Have you ever hacked a Nintendo Switch ever in your life? Just curious.
Hack the Nintendo Switch? Whatever for?
Play games.
I'm a collector of rare items and a connoisseur of fine things, not some sort of... No, I don't think so. My interests lie elsewhere. Besides, what's this Nintendo Switch you speak of? Sounds like some newfangled contraption from the future.
So you telling me you have not heard about Mario? Super Mario? Mario and Luigi? Princess? Toad? Anything? Like, this dude is completely oblivious.
Yes.
Okay.
I've heard of Mario. Who hasn't? That charming plumber has been making waves in the world of entertainment for years.
Okay, all right.
I may not be familiar with this Nintendo Switch business, but I'm well aware of the Mario brothers and their adventures.
Okay, at least you know.
And I must say, I find it quite amusing
About
that
Mario
you bring
and
up such a topic in the midst of all these murderous machinations.
That is kind of crazy. You know what I mean? I agree that it's kind of crazy. I just kind of brought this out of nowhere. But I'm going to continue. Do you know Sonic? Sonic the Hedgehog? Toe Jam and Earl? Like, you know what I'm saying? I'm giving some Genesis classic. Let's see if my man...
Yes. Sonic the Hedgehog.
See? He played the old school.
That blue blur has been making waves in the world of video games for years. And Toe Jam and Earl, those two. Well, they've certainly made a name for themselves in the gaming world.
Okay.
But I must say, Detective Martini, you've got me wondering what's behind the sudden interest in video games. Are you trying to distract me from something?
When is GTA 6 dropping?
GTA 6? Oh, dear detective, I think you're getting a bit ahead of yourself. Grand Theft Auto 6 hasn't even been announced yet, let alone release. You're talking about something that doesn't exist. At least not yet. I suppose it's always fun to speculate about the future, isn't it?
So you telling me you have not heard about the November release date at all for 2026? You have not. This is shocking. He know about it, but he ain't heard
Wait,
about
what? A November release date for GTA 6 in 2026?
it. Yes, sir.
Oh dear detective, I think you got your wires crossed. As a collector of rare items and a connoisseur of fine things, I'm afraid I don't have any knowledge about video games with their release dates.
Oh, okay. My bad.
And besides, 2026 is still several years away.
Now, how you know about
You're
Grand
trying
Theft?
to get me to reveal some sort of insider information, aren't you? Well, I assure you, Detective Martini, that I know nothing about GTA 6 release date.
Oh man. Can you tell me where I can go to take the cheapest flight online? Like, is Expedia, TripAdvisor? What do you think? He might be able to help me out. Let me check the food.
Dear detective, I'm afraid I'm not exactly an expert on travel booking websites. As a collector of rare items and a connoisseur of fine things, my expertise lies more in the realm of art, antiques, and, murder investigations. But if you're looking for advice on where to find cheap flights online, I'd recommend asking someone who's actually familiar with such things. Perhaps Chief Gretzky or one of his officers might be able to point you in the right direction.
No, I'm straight on Chief, man. I'm all good with Chief, bro. I don't even want to talk to Chief. If I talk to Chief, I'm putting you in jail, bro. Simple as that. So I'm about to talk to Chief. Oh, that Joker stuff. Good. You gotta look at these John, man. See, I'm on it. I'm on it, y'all. Y'all just don't be knowing I'm on it like Coney. I'm on it like Coney, baby. I'm on it like Coney, baby. Okay, here we go. Now, where were we? Okay, I was talking about Maria. They dated, right? A lot of money involved. Okay? And it seems like he owes money to Maria. Let me ask him this. Just because you say you haven't done anything doesn't mean I ultimately believe you. Who was witness to where you were the night of the murder? Tracked it.
So now you're trying to imply that I'm a suspect in these murders.
Mm-hmm. I am.
I assure you, Detective Martini, that I am not capable of such heinous
Oh,
crimes.
my goodness.
And as for witnesses, I can tell you that Mrs. Potter was with me at my manor that night. She can vouch for my alibi.
Okay. We'll see about that. You said Miss Potter. Okay. Okay. Where's Miss Potter? Okay, hold on. I forgot to tell him. Beatrice from the library went through documents of Maria's text messages, and you guys were going back and forth over that rare artifact. Why? Matter of fact, where is the rare artifact and where's the money? He was at Six Flags. I agree, Shane. He had to be. Yes, I'm trying to. No, I'm not trying to
So
apply.
now you're trying to imply that
I
I'm involved
am
in some sort of shady
implying.
dealings. I assure you, Detective Martini, that my conversation with Maria was purely about a rare artifact that I was interested in acquiring.
Okay.
It had nothing to do with any nefarious activities.
Yeah, that's
As to
money
the
on
artifact
Maria.
itself, it's currently in a secure location.
Where
for the money,
is
I'm afraid
Mrs.
you'll have to
Potter
ask
at
Mrs.
right now?
Potter about that.
I will.
She's the one who was involved in the financial arrangements. But let me
Okay.
tell you something, Detective Martini.
Yes.
You're getting close to the truth, but you're not quite there yet. And if you keep poking around in things you don't understand, you might just find yourself in a world of trouble. Yes. Mrs. Potter.
Calm down. I almost went
I'm
off.
afraid she's not here at the moment.
I almost went off on my boy.
Out for a walk.
Yeah, she got to.
Yes. That's
Okay.
it. I walk in the fresh air. You know how it is when one needs to clear their head. But I'm sure she'll be back soon. And when she is, I'm sure we can have a lovely chat about many things.
Can you do me a favor and meet me at the police station? I want to ask you some more questions, but I would like to ask them in the safety of the police station. Is that okay? We're going to find out. See if he's scared. Yeah, come on.
The police station, you say?
Mm-hmm. Right, come on down. It's right around the corner. Ain't gonna take you long, man. Come on.
I suppose it's only natural that you want to ask me more questions.
Exactly. Come on, come on.
I must
Get your
admit,
stuff on.
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with the idea of meeting at the police station.
Oh,
You see,
my
I've been thinking, and I think it would be better if we continued our conversation here in my own home.
Nah, I don't
much
think
more.
so. I think we need to
Convenient for me,
arrest you.
Don't you think? But I suppose it's up to you, Detective Martini. If you're determined to ask me more questions, then I'll come with you to the police station. Just remember, I'm a man of my word, and I expect the same courtesy from you.
Come to the police station, answer these questions, you will get the same courtesy from me. Got it? Deal? There we go. There we go.
Very well, Detective Martini. I suppose I have no choice but to agree to your demands.
Yeah, I got him. Got him.
Very well. I'll come with you to the police station and answer your questions.
Got him. Good job, boys. High five, my
But I
dogs.
warn you, I'm not going to be intimidated or bullied into revealing anything I don't want to reveal. And
I know.
remember, Detective Martini, I'd always get what I want.
Damn, that was kind of okay. Let's go to the police station. That's something. My man, he talking big nut shit. Like I got scared for a second. Okay, what was the guy's name again? Oh, the phone ringing. Y'all heard that? Okay, Count Graveson. That's his name. Hey, Chief, we got Count Grayson coming down here to answer some questions. I believe he did it. I heard Beatrice say she read some documents that he was back and forth talking with Maria about a rare artifact and some money. So we got that. We got a lot of motive, and he's coming down right now. So I need you to think of some good questions. I ain't trying to get him ready. I'm trying to prep him. You know what I mean? Get him right. Don't answer that. Don't answer that. Talk to me. What's going on? What's going on? Talk to me. Okay.
Count Nikolaj Graveson. Yes, the nobleman and collector. I've heard rumors about his dealings with Maria Jansen, but nothing concrete. And Beatrice Bosch, the librarian, has been digging up information on her own, hasn't she? Well,
Yes.
It seems like we might have a lead worth exploring.
Yep, told you.
Count Graveson's alibi for the time of the murder is crucial. I want you to ask him about his whereabouts during that period, and if he had any contact with Maria Jansen or anyone else involved in this case. Also, what's this about a rare artifact? That sounds like something Saxavar would be interested in. Maybe there's a
Okay.
connection between Count Graveson and Saxavar that we're not aware of yet. Let's get to the bottom of this. I want you to grill him with some tough questions and see if he cracks under pressure. And don't forget to ask about his relationship with Maria Jansen and what kind of documents Beatrice Bosch found.
He already told me that him and Maria have had a romantic relationship. They've even slept together, bro. Like, he literally told me they slept together. So they've been romantic. He owes her a bunch of money for the artifact. And he said it himself out of his own mouth. So this is not something I'm making up. This is 100% fact. So we got contact Maria. We also got information about the rare artifact. We got it all, man. Let's go arrest him. What are you doing? I did your job, man. Let me go check the food. I'm doing this. Is he gonna answer? He didn't answer me or something? Like, did he just ignore me for real, bro? Like, nah. No, you didn't just do it. You made me stop from my food, police chief. Hell no. No, you did not just do that. Hold on. My bad. I don't know why you just ignored me right now, but that was hella rude, bro. Okay? I'm going to say it again. He told me himself. Graveson said he slept with Maria, like under the sheets, bumping and grinding all night. That. They proven it already. That's it. Let's go get him. Sheesh. Like, why do I got to talk to this guy? Come on, man. Like, it's done. Over with. He banged her. Like, why are we even still talking, bro? Let's go get this guy. Oh, and now you're not. Oh, my lord. Okay, well, I think he just stopped talking to me. He just said, forget me. Okay. I see what you're doing, Chief. Watch what I say to you. Watch what I say to you. Watch. Watch, Chief. I cannot wait. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. I'm so happy. I am so happy. I've never been so happy to cuss out a chief in my life. Oh, my goodness. Woo. Okay, here we go. Chief, that's why you got a big hat, but little head. Come on, man. And look at your hairline all the way back. Your mustache don't even match your hair. Let's start there, okay? Do you bleach your mustache separately, sir? And what are you trying to show? You don't have any chest. You got a bird. We don't want to see the bird. My bad, y'all. I got a lot of hair. Okay. We're going to go ahead and talk to, hold on. What is he doing? We know for certain that Maria and Graveson slept together because Graveson said it out his own mouth. His mouth, not mouth, mouth. Okay, we done talking to him. First of all, I didn't see you down at the station. Let's start there. Number two, the police chief told me to come ask you specifically about the rare artifact and Maria. Now, you already told me you and Maria slept together, and you were trying to get the rare artifact, and you got it, and you owe her a lot of money. Talk to me. That's how you do it. That's how you get them. You just lay it all out there. You know what I'm saying? You lay it all out there. Maybe it's not even just taking anything I say now. Maybe he just wants me to shut up. You know what I'm saying? Because every time I'm talking, I'm holding down the button and talking. Let's do it. Can you hear me, Graveson? Let's see if Graveson can hear me. So it shows that I'm talking. That's even worse, man. Come on. I think the AI just quit. Okay. 011 100 110011. Computer language. You know what I'm saying? Trying to break it down in computer language, man. Okay, yeah, we're going to have to start it over. The AI crapped out on this. Oh, accuse. I can just accuse?
Let's see what you got, Detective Martini. Interesting choice, Detective Martini.
No.
May I ask you why?
I didn't pick her. It's Count Graveson. It's him.
Are you sure, Detective Martini?
No. I want to quit. Okay, we're just gonna pick the wrong one anyway. For unpaid debt. I don't know. There we go.
Interesting choice, Detective Martini.
Count.
May I ask you why?
Why was Nicola Grossman killed? Oh, okay. See, I'm picking the wrong ones. Okay, just pick anything. Because now we're already too deep. Okay, thank you. Now I can get back
So
to...
tell us, Detective Martini, who is the culprit?
Oh, so I can't go back and change it? Just pick anything.
Are you sure, Detective
Before it's
Martini?
too late.
But why? Interesting choice, Detective
okay.
Martini. May I ask you why? I am not quite convinced of your theories, Detective Martini.
Thank you. Okay. Now I want Maria.
Have you made up your mind, Detective Martini?
I don't know who killed Haley. I'm not asking about Haley right now. Okay? Let's just pick...
Are you sure, Detective Martini?
No.
But why?
I don't know. Maria, there we go. Count.
Interesting choice, Detective Martini.
Unpaid debt.
May I ask you why?
And I don't know who did Nicola. Da-da.
Are you sure, Detective Martini?
Da-da.
But why?
For inheritance.
Detective Martini, this is complete nonsense.
All right, so you got to get them all right. Let's go ahead and, because the AI just quit out on us. So we're going to start it over again. All right. Let's see if the AI is back working. Saxabal, my dog, can you hear me? Hey, yo, Saxabal, my man. Hey, yo. Yeah, it definitely crapped out. Even the texting from just typing is not going through. See? Okay. There we go. Now we're caught up.
Detective Moses. I'm afraid I didn't quite catch what you
Can
just
you
said.
understand what I'm
Could you
saying?
please repeat that?
So the talk to text just gave out. So talk to text just gave out. So it's all talk to text that gave out. At least I know it's not mine. You know what? We're going to try this. Let's see if we can exit the game. Go to options, sound effects, dialogue, screen resolution, GPU, load. How much load? Oh, okay. How much do I got on the GPU right now? I don't got much of a load. How much load the conversational AI should put on the GPU? Don't change unless you are experiencing problems. Y'all want to change it? It say don't change unless you... I want to turn this shit up so bad because it's taking long. All right, we on 42. I'm right here. So right here is like behind the G a little bit. All right, we're going to turn it up. GPU load. Let's do a lot. Why not? We trying it, right? Let's go for it. Let me see if my GPU... Okay. Hello. I'm just push that. My GPU shot up, bro. It did. It's like 82% now. 84, 83, 87.
Count Nikolaj Graveson. Welcome to the station.
Okay.
I'm Chief Paul.
So it
Britt.
probably answers a little quicker.
We've been expecting you. Please have a seat. We're here to ask you some questions about Maria
Oh my
Jensen's
goodness.
murder.
I was trying to... It says left control. Press and hold left control or X or button X to activate microphone. No. Is my microphone active? Is my microphone active now? What's going on, man? All right, we got to fix the microphone issue. This is like, I'm not going to be typing the whole entire time. Like, it was so much fun. Or X button to activate your microphone. Yo, I did that. Because, see, look, you can see the green lines at the top, right? So, you know when you see the green lines at the top, what's going on? Like, that lets me know it's listening. But not picking up my mic. Okay. Here, this is what we're going to do. We're going to restart it one more time. I'm going to restart the entire thing. Cut on some music. And I'm going to restart it. Right back. There we go. Hold up. Hold on. We're getting it. All right. We starting it over. Had to try all that. Now it should be good. Any Steam user can join your broadcast at any time. Broadcasting is enabled. Editor and stories. What does that mean? Play workshop story, play story from file. Ah, so there's probably people who made other stories and you can try to guess what it is. Okay, I like that. I like that. But yeah, we at right here. Okay. Can you hear me okay, Chief Gretzky? There we go. We back. So it does, I guess if it has a mistake, you can come right back and fix it. Okay. So at least I know it works. Hold on.
Yes, I can hear you just fine. Count Grayson, please proceed with your statement. What do you know about Maria Jansen's death?
Okay. Where do I start? All right. I know that Graveson and Maria have had an intimate relationship, okay? And Graveson even admitted to sleeping with Maria. Graveson also admitted that he owes Maria a lot of money for a rare artifact that he currently has. So we got motive, he owes money, an entanglement, similar to what Jada said. So let's arrest him now.
Hold on. Let's not jump to conclusions just yet.
Okay.
We need more evidence before we can make an arrest.
All right. Come on, give it to me.
Count Graveson's admission of a romantic relationship with Maria Jansen is interesting, but it's not enough to convict him of murder. And
I
as
agree.
for the debt, that's a motive, yes. but we need to verify the details. What kind of rare artifact are we talking about?
All right.
And did Count Graveson have any other dealings with Maria Johnson besides this artifact? Let's keep an open mind and gather more information before we make any moves. We don't want to rush into anything
here
without
we go.
solid evidence.
So we said, what kind of artifact? Hold on. Said, what kind of artifact? Right? Whoops. Artifact. That's the first thing it said, right? What kind of artifact? Next thing it said is any other dealings with old girl. I'm gonna put old girl. I'll just put Maria. I'll stop. Old girl. Hey, you still with old lady cool? Here we go. So we're gonna ask. Here we go. Let's get to it. All right. Have you had any other dealings with Maria where she may have been mad or upset at you outside of the rare artifact? Great question. It's a great question. I need to know. Talk to me. Talk to me nice. I want to hear. I'm listening.
Yes. Maria and I did have another disagreement, shall we say. It was a few weeks ago, actually.
A few weeks ago.
She came to my manor quite upset and accused me of trying to sabotage her business dealings with some of our mutual acquaintances. Of course, I denied it vehemently, but she was convinced that I was behind it all. But I assure you, Detective Martini, that I had nothing to do with any such sabotage. Maria and I may have had our differences, but I would never stoop to such underhanded tactics.
Yo, how can we say that, bro? Oh my goodness, you are a downright snob. What kind of rare artifact is it? And can you bring it to the police station so we can take a look? I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna sting him. Right here. I'm getting him.
The rare artifact.
Yes.
Well, I suppose it's not a secret anymore.
It's not.
It's an ancient scroll said to hold the secrets of alchemy and magic.
Damn. Okay. Tell me more.
Yes, it's quite valuable, and I'm willing to bet that Maria was after it for her own gain. But as for bringing it to the police station, I don't think so, Detective Martini. This artifact is far too valuable to be handled by just anyone. And besides, I'm not sure I trust your methods of handling such a delicate and powerful item. But I'll tell you this, Detective Martini. If you're interested in learning more about the artifact, I might be willing to share some information with you. For a price, of course.
So, are you trying to bribe a detective? You know it's a crime.
No, Detective Martini. I'm simply offering to share some information with you in exchange for, let's say, a favor or two.
Here I come. Why are you talking? Hold on. For a favor or two.
After all, we're both adults here, and I'm sure we can come to some sort of mutually beneficial arrangement. But let me make one thing clear. I'm not trying to bribe you, Detective Martini. No. I'm simply trying to grease the wheels, shall we say.
It's him, bro. Like, what are we doing? It's him. Like, this is all done and over with. We get some more ketchup. My bad. You know what I'm saying? The chicken nuggies. Chicken nuggies, babe. Chicken nuggies, babe. Woo! That was fast. Okay. My bad, y'all. Okay. But nonetheless, okay. What's the favor you want? I'm willing to do it, but let me know what the favor is.
Excellent.
Here we go.
I knew you were a reasonable man, Detective Martini. The favor I want is that you leave Mrs. Potter alone.
Oh my God.
She's an innocent woman, and she doesn't deserve to be dragged into this mess. You see, Detective Martini, Mrs. Potter is a dear friend of mine, and I won't let anyone harm her. Not even if it means... Not even if it means compromising my own reputation. So, what do you say, Detective Martini? Will you leave Mrs. Potter alone and spare me the trouble of having to take matters into my own hands?
I am going to question Miss Potter. And not only am I going to question her, I will question her for so long that her ass will be tired from sitting in the chair in our investigation room. How about that? Yeah, I'm going to do it. I don't care either.
Ah, no. No. You can't do that.
I can.
Mrs.
I can literally do
Potter
it.
is a delicate flower, and she can't handle being questioned for hours on end. She'll be exhausted, and it will be too much for her. I won't let you do this, Detective Martini. You're not going to bully or intimidate Mrs.
I am.
Potter into revealing anything she doesn't want to reveal.
She doesn't want to reveal.
She's an innocent woman, and she deserves to be treated with respect and dignity. I'll stop you before you can even think about questioning her for hours on end. You're not going to get away with this, Detective Martini.
And just how will you stop me, smartass? I'm very curious to hear this.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe by using my vast network of connections and influence to make sure that Mrs. Potter is protected from your overzealous questioning techniques. Or perhaps I'll use mine. Let's call them persuasive abilities to convince you to leave Mrs.
No, it's not going to work.
Potter alone and focus on more productive lines of inquiry. After all, Detective Martini, I'm a man who gets what he wants when he wants it. And I won't hesitate to do whatever it takes to protect my friends, including Mrs.
Including Mrs. It's like do. Let me do this. Let me turn up the GPU load. I'm gonna turn it about halfway. That might speed it up for. Oh no! I don't want to quit my phone. That might speed it up some, right? So we already know a lot, man. Like this man done spilled a lot over. Okay. Now Maria think he sabotaged the business, right? He denied he had any, dealings with that. And he also, hold on, I forgot. I forgot to mention this. He threatened me, okay? I ain't forgot about that. He threatened me to leave Miss Potter alone or else. Y'all remember that. Y'all seen it. He tried to say he got a vast network. Okay. What if I told you for your vast network, I got homies in the hood that will ride down on Miss Potter and they'll spin the block on her, cuz, okay? And they'll spray up Miss Potter. So keep playing with me. And I have my homies from Southside Chicago spin the block on Miss Potter. Not playing with this guy, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm not playing with this guy. Think he is. Yeah, exactly.
I think you're tough, don't you?
Damn.
You think you can threaten me and my friends? Well, Detective Martini, you're so predictable.
Say it. Come on. We waiting on you. Can't even fix your mouth to say it.
You think you're some kind of big shot. But really, you're just a small-time detective trying to make a name for yourself. Listen, I don't know what kind of games you're playing, but let me tell you something. My friends and I are not afraid of your homies from the hood or south side Chicago. We're not afraid of anything you can throw at us. In fact, I think it's time for a little demonstration of our persuasive abilities. You see, Detective Martini, we have ways of dealing with people like you. Ways that don't involve guns or violence.
Okay, he talking
but
heavy.
ways that can be just as effective in getting what we want. So I suggest you back off and leave Mrs. Potter alone. Because if you don't...
I promise you, you will not be able to do anything. Even if you try to, it won't work. You're a lame. Look at you. It looked like you got titties. You can't even talk to me. And matter of fact, I've already made the call. My homie's riding down on Miss Potter right now as we speak. So it ain't nothing you can do. She will be bye-bye, and you will never see her again. Got him. That's where it hit him. Hit him where it hurts. Okay? Gotta hit him where it hurts. He ain't gonna be able to do nothing. That's it. It's game over. See, notice he can't say anything. He ain't got nothing to say. Hello. Did it lose me again? Hello. So I noticed this happens after I turn the GPU load up. Oh, you can look around. Nice. I didn't know that. Okay. So let's do this. If I turn the GPU load, oh, it went back down. Turn that GPU load up, man. All right. Close. You know what? For the hell of it, let's do it. Let's turn it all the way, man. GPU load all the way. Let's do it. Do you understand the words that are coming out of my mouth? Yeah, so the microphone gave up. But let me put this. What is 35 times 27? You know what I mean?
A math problem.
That was quick. Notice how fast he responded. Wow. But it froze up. Okay, well, maybe again. Let's see how fast he can respond to, where is your mama? Let's see how fast it is. Enter. Looks at the detective.
You think you're funny, don't you?
Okay, a little faster if you turn up the GPU. Yeah, so I think playing with the GPU all the way up is the way I'm going to go.
Martini, I'm not going to engage in any
I wouldn't recommend anybody else do it.
Cohen. I'm here to solve this case and bring justice to the victims, not to indulge in juvenile behavior. So I suggest you focus on the task at hand and stop trying to be a comedian.
Hold up. Yo mama,
we have work to
so
do.
ugly.
I don't have time for your
she
antics.
went
now,
to
are you ready
the
to get back
haunted
to work and solve
house
this case?
and came back with a job application. Trying to let them know. You know what I mean? Yeah, I know. That was a good one. It was a good one. Thank you.
Oh, Detective Martini, you're really trying to bring your A game, aren't you? All right, I'll give you that one.
I know it's good.
That's a good one. But let me tell you something, Detective Martini.
What's that?
You may have gotten me with that one.
Okay.
But I've got a few tricks up my sleeve, too. So
Let's
bring
go.
it on, Detective. Bring your best jokes and insults.
Okay, let me see what else I got for him. Yo mama, so ugly, she went to the zoo and the zookeeper said thanks for bringing her back. Come on, bro, you can't beat me at this, man. Can't beat me at this, bro.
Oh, Detective Martini, you're really on a roll now.
See?
That one's a classic. All right. I think we've had enough of these jokes for today. You've made your point, Detective. But let me tell you something. While we may have been having fun with these jokes, the reality is that there are people who have lost their lives in this case.
Touch me. 'Cause you know
it's our job to find out who did it and bring them to justice.
Manhandle
I appreciate your sense of humor. Let's keep our focus on the task
fold your clothes.
We've got work to do, Detective.
You are
now, are you ready to get back to work and solve this case?
Scrawny. Okay, should I do? Oh, dang, I can't write no more. Did it just go away or something? And fold your clothes while you are in them, you scrawny. Okay. I'll just put punk or something. I ain't gonna get too crazy with it. You know what I mean? Oh, why didn't? Okay. I think we've reached a new level of
hostility. Yes. Hostility. All right, I understand that you're upset. But let me tell you something, Detective.
Oh my goodness,
Threats
yo.
and insults are not going to get us anywhere in this investigation.
All right, we're gonna go ahead and stop right here, man. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, man. Yeah, okay, there we go. Yo, let me turn down the game sound. There we go. Yo, big shout out to Bumblebee Studios for Vaudeville. I had fun. Playing it. You really are going to have to think of what you can ask the AI. I could see so many people getting lost just having communication with the AI, talking back and forth. When I knocked the GPU load up, it responded a lot faster. But overall, good game. I haven't played any AI game where you're talking to the AI yet. This is the first. I don't know if there are others, right? I don't even know. You guys could let me know. But there is. Maybe try them out. Okay, but for today, Vaudeville is on sale. 60% off. You probably see it in the chat there the entire time. So if you want to go ahead and purchase it, you can. You can also create your own stories. You can download other people's stories. It expands the game. So now you have a never-ending amount of stories. You probably then could add locations. I'm sure there's more to the game that will be coming. So big shout out to Bumblebee Studios. I appreciate it. And hopefully we could do an interview. We could speak with you, learn more about the game, learn more of what you have planned for AI, any other games, anything like that. So without further ado, y'all already know what time it is, man. It's your boy Nick Moses 05, Mo